Okay, go to the page right before it.
Ugh.
Huh?
Can I get out now?
Hold on, please. Hold on.
Is what?
What, right?
My stuff.
Welcome back to the channel, my friends. If you are here for the first time, this is an awkward way for us to meet. Lots of things have changed, and while you may have seen a lot of pregnancy videos on this page, I am now taking you like with me life after birth with 4 kids. And today we're going to go through a homeschool day. We have a lot of things to do. We have to get our work done. We're going on a field trip. I got some things I want to do for work, so I thought I'd take you along with me so you can kind of get a feel for what it looks like. We normally don't do schoolwork in the morning this early. However, that might be a new approach to our schedule. We shall see. But I'm about to get dressed so that way we can go outside, do some of our memory work, enjoy the outdoors, and then get to this field trip because that starts at 10. And right now it's like 8:30. Actually, it's probably 9 o'clock. So I would like to get there around 10:30ish. That way we can stay for about an hour and a half or 2 hours and then head home and just hang out for the rest of the afternoon. The D? You put them with the B and the D? I would say it was about 50% successful. I'm going to be wearing a hat today because I don't feel like doing my hair. Although I've been finding that I've got this like Meghan Markle bun that I'm calling it a Meghan Markle bun. It's like, I got my two, if you follow me on social media, on Instagram, you've seen me have my hair like that. Anyways, it's like, I got my 2 parts down here, and then I like clip it back here. And it's like giving, it's just giving like royalty, you know what I mean? But like on a budget. What is a drum? Drum. Very good. Gotta put my sunscreen on because we're gonna be outside and it's fall, but it's going to be in the 80s this week, which I am loving because we are moving into fall and winter, which is a beautiful season. But it gets cold, and it's as cold here. And Daddy said go upstairs. You gotta make your bed. It's as long cold here. It's, what am I trying to say? It's cold for a long time here, and where we moved from in Texas, it's hot for a long time. It's still hot right now. So I am soaking up all the sunshine because the winters are rough. And I am not built for the winters anymore. Just got this new OG. I'm pretty much using concealer as my foundation right now. I don't know how to do makeup. I don't have a bunch of makeup products, as you'll see. This is gonna take me all 4 minutes. I ran out of foundation and now I've just been using concealer ever since. And I feel like it works perfectly because y'all see how well that blends? I think it's great. Anyways. Hold this. So for our homeschool days, I'm really trying to make them as simple as possible because I always want to do the most, like in all things. I'm like, we are going to go balls to the wall. But that's just not good for us right now. Because our kids, you know, they're very smart and they pick up on things really quickly. And so because of that, I found myself wanting to just like keep pushing and like pushing the limit and being like, yes, let's go to the next level. But it ends up causing the love of learning to be lost and for it to feel fun. And I want it to always feel fun. And I've also seen how well read alouds work in learning. And so I have really tried this year to move as far away from a bunch of worksheets and workbooks as possible. Obviously, you know that we're still doing them because there's a place for them. You know, but that for me is just like foundational skill building so that they can actually like demonstrate that they know something on paper. I'm trying to do a lot more real life learning, outdoor learning, makes our days feel just so much more enjoyable. Homeschooling with a toddler is really hard. And so what I have learned is that if you can find some time to let the bigger kid, one of the bigger kids, work with the younger kid while you're working with one of the other older kids, you have a helper. All right, somebody wants milk. This is actually the hardest. I mean, the toddler is hard too, but this is a lot. Some days we get lucky and he naps while we do school. some days he doesn't, and he's on and off the boob. He's climbing up our pickler triangle, which if you have a baby or a toddler, highly recommend putting that in one of your homeschooling spaces so they can keep themselves busy. Finding a rhythm that works for your family. It doesn't have to look like school. It shouldn't look like school, otherwise you'd put them in school. Yes, very good. Put all of our memory work on our Yoto card. Hopefully, where is the Yoto card? Okay, what happens after 7 wonders of the ancient world?
I just paid
Patriarchs of Israel. Okay, now let's go down the timeline. Look, Jesus once told a story about a shepherd who had 100 sheep. Do you know what a shepherd is?
I know.
What?
Yes, someone who takes care of sheep.
That's right, somebody who takes care of sheep.
What
Do
would
you know who in the
answer
Bible?
mine?
Do you know who in the Bible was a shepherd boy?
Yeah.
Who?
What his name started again?
I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm
I'll
asking.
just tell you what his name started with.
Well, it'll
D.
That's right, a D.
Damascus? Daniel.
Not Daniel.
Damascus?
Not Damascus. He was a shepherd boy.
David.
David. Harper, your shoes need to get on.
I can't put my...
All right, we are done with the morning routine, breakfast, cleaning up. That took a lot longer today than it normally takes. So I don't know if this morning routine of like doing our work in the morning is like ideal. I think it would be ideal if I had breakfast already prepared. But the feedback that I got from my husband was like eating breakfast and doing work at the same time was kind of like a lot. And they were doing it in the beginning while I was actually making breakfast. So I do think like maybe if they knew what to expect in that, then that might work. But today, because we're like trying to get things done faster, it almost seems like they're taking longer. So, you know, we'll see. It's all a learning journey, trying to figure it out day by day, season by season, what is working. And we usually don't go on field trips unless, not right now. We usually don't go on field trips until we're done with our schoolwork, and maybe that's why we keep it that way, to like keep the mornings reserved just for homeschool and being at home. But we'll see. Now it's almost 11 o'clock, but the kitchen is cleaned. I always clean the kitchen every morning, or we clean the kitchen every morning, because I need to prepare it for the next meal. I just like cannot, my brain cannot operate well in clutter. And that's like all I can think about. And that's something that I'm working on, because obviously life with kids, you're not gonna always have a clean house. But like for a place that we're going to frequent like multiple times a day, like my kitchen and dining area, like it needs to be clean. I'm not about to try to cook in a dirty kitchen or eat on a dirty table. So that's just kind of like a non-negotiable. And it also helps them like know their chores every single day. They don't always like it, but the expectation doesn't change. Okay? Okay, we got a little bit of milk. Hopefully that made him feel a little bit better. It's gonna take us 27 minutes. So sit tight and get comfortable. It's a homeschool day. Definitely recommend, if you are homeschooling, to try to find like the homeschool days at the different I guess city parks, city amusement things. Did he just drop the bottle?
Yeah.
We live right next to like an officer, and he always just like speeding through the neighborhood, and I'm like, how can... Never mind. We're not even gonna go there. Like, I can't speed, but got you. Cool. Get out of the car. Oh man, I forgot wipes. Oh gosh. Just trying to get the water bottles in here. Anybody who bites their nails and chews their nails, that's nasty. Now let's go. That took 30 minutes just to get out of the car. Count it all joy. All right, feeling pretty regretful of this decision right now. I know that I'm gonna change my mind when I get in there, but right now it's a little warm. I got a baby on me, but pushing a baby stroller through grass also doesn't seem ideal, especially when he's gonna cry the whole time, so I might as well carry him. These are all the decisions that I go through in my mind. all of the time. Look at the goats. Sheep. Remember we talked about that today?
Yes. But that would be so scary if you were. Is that a lamb?
Yeah, a lamb.
I mean, that would be
And some sheep.
Papa.
And what does the shepherd do?
Hello.
Takes care of them, and he goes after what? The one.
Papa. Yeah. Hello.
Can you- I know these homes have like a deeper meaning, if you know what I mean. For better or for worse. But one thing I do love about these homes is the wraparound porch. I would love a Victorian style home one day, or just like building a porch, like a wraparound porch on my house, so I can have a porch swing. Oh baby, I gotta go slow. It's a calculator. It's a radio. It's a radio.
So we're not going to feed them.
That's how you get water. Go try.
And do it all in one long.
All the way up.
All the way up and all the way down. There you go. All the way up. And make sure your head doesn't get in the way, okay? I'm Mrs. Turner. This is my home. My husband and I were second generation of free blacks. My parents bought their freedom after the American Revolutionary War. So all this that you see is mine. The garden, the smokehouse, the outhouse, the herb house, this house, everything on here. And we're the first and only black family here in Prairietown. Just finished baking a sweet potato pie.
Is this her house?
This is her house. They're the first and only black family here.
Baked a sweet potato pie, and this is what's left of it. I gave it to they had a picnic across the way behind the schoolhouse.
Okay, all
And so I baked that this morning. And this is my home. And I finished the dishes and finished cleaning up. And this is what I baked the pie in today. And I boiled the potatoes in that. What do you think pigs cannot eat?
What?
Fire?
Well, that's
Well, I think about
I guess that's one too, but that's not a food.
Yeah, that's not a food, but you're right. They can't eat fire.
What do you think pigs can't eat?
Eggs.
You
They
said.
can eat eggs.
They
As
can
a matter
eat
of fact, they can eat eggshells. I have eggshells.
Listen, Hendry.
So they can eat that.
What do you think, Fitz?
What do you think?
Huh?
Milk?
Pork?
You're exactly right.
What's her husband?
But yes, but otherwise they can eat everything else.
Ask her.
So this
Oh, that's where you go to the bathroom.
Does the girl sit down?
Yeah.
I don't want to do the bathroom.
Okay. All right. This is real life learning. This is why we homeschool. For moments like this, where you get to have real life lessons from people. Obviously, she's, an actress, but she's doing a great job. They always do a great job here. And we're in their herb house right now. You can see all the herbs. I would really love to have an herb room, or like an apothecary. I think that's how you say it. In our house. And I want to become an herbalist. Because we already do a lot of like natural healing methods, but I would love to like learn more about herbs and figure out how to utilize those in our foods and also in our healing journey. We use homeopathy and all this stuff right now, but we're just going to the store to get it. We're not growing anything, we're not drying anything, but this is so pretty. It's like oh baby, let's not put our hands in it, okay? Okay, that's fine. I guess, yeah, sensory learning. That's one that we love. Calendula strengthens the heart, liver, and the womb. It's used as a dye to produce a pale yellow. And then lavender, you've heard of lavender, right? Fitz, come here.
That's a color.
Lavender is a color. It's also a plant. It's also an herb. And lavender, that's what I spray on your pillow at night. Lavender.
This?
Lavender. Lavender. Why do you think we use lavender? What does lavender help you do at night? Sleep. It calms you down. Fitz. All of these herbs in here. Look, you can use them for healing. You can use them for eating. Look at the...
Oh, there's certain ones?
Certain ones. Look, behind you. So lavender, we've heard of lavender. Mommy's used lavender before, right?
And a lavender flavor.
Yep, so lavender, when I spray that lavender on your pillow at night, what does that help you do?
Sleep.
Sleep. It calms you down, calms your body down. And then what about peppermint?
Ooh, have your breath smell.
What does it say, Fitz? Peppermint is a
Welcome.
welcome what?
It is a spicy, sweet flavor, makes mint jelly a flavor soft with lamb or mutton. It feels so good on the back of your hand.
So fun. So fun. They are loving this water thing. We're going to have to go. Let's go to another person's house. Let's go see how other people lived. Because this was the only black family in Prairie Town. Oh, you hit him in the head. Come on, let's go to the other house.
This house is
Way better. Who do you think lives here?
They say it's something about George Washington.
No, I don't think George Washington. No, he had a nicer house. Do not touch. Hendrix, this is a different kind of house, isn't it? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mint is very good at helping with dyspepsia or stomach complaints, stomach issues, that sort of thing. So that's what I use those for. And I grow those here. In fact, I have chamomile right over
Hendrix.
here.
Mm-mm.
You're welcome to smell if you'd like. This is what I've grown in my garden.
Harper, we just drank some of that the other day, remember?
It was Jimmy B. Jones. I don't like the play because writing the play is really hard. So I just
Come on, Hendrix, stick with me.
lie, but he actually looks like James Wilson.
He looked like who?
James Wilson.
Oh, who's that?
It's a player on. That's why I play on the list. It's darkening. It's creepy down here.
Do you want to invite him to come out over here with you?